Hello, wine enthusiasts and wine technology enthusiasts. We have a special series today with a feature where we would like to introduce Acquiesce Winery from Acampo out of the Lodi appellation. We're here today with Sue Tipton and Christina Lopez from the winery. Welcome.
Thank you.
Sue, it's been a pleasure working with you for the last three vintages, and maybe you give us a little bit of an introduction about Acquiesce.
Yeah, so Acquiesce, we focus here on white Rhone style wines. Everything that we have here is estate grown. And so we've opened the winery back in 2012. And so we've been using these different grapes for making these really fun aromatic white wines. And so, yeah, it's been going really well, and we really feel like we've come up a notch working with Peregrine.
Thank you very much for that favorable comment. We just recently learned that you had a success story with the San Francisco Chronicle wine competition this year. Tell us how many medals and all the recognition you got out of it.
Well, thank you. Yes, so we received 4 Best of Class awards in the San Francisco Chronicle competition for our white wines, including Best White Wine of the show. And I think that your system here has really helped to elevate our wines, and we've really been able to dial in the aromatics and the flavor profiles thanks to the system last year that we used.
Thank you. So what Sue is referring to, Peregrine has been servicing Acquiesce for the last 3 vintages with Crossflow filtration, bottling, as well as gas management services. So this machine from KH Tech in Germany is a unit that allows us to dial in CO2 levels and reduce DO and nitrogen in the wine. So what is it in particular that you enjoy working with this technology, and where do you think it is really the point that makes your wines better?
Well, as a winemaker going through the process throughout the year in tank, we see the wines change based on the amount of CO2 that might be in the wines. And several times as a winemaker, you'll try them and think, gee, I just missed it by a little bit. And the system helps us just dial it in and help us find the sweet spot. And your crew is very patient working with us to get that sweet spot. As you know, as a winemaker, we can be kind of picky, and but I think it was very eye-opening to me the very first time that you introduced it to us. And Christina, it's the first year that she's worked with it, and she's been pretty impressed with it.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of lifts the aromatics. It really helps for me in the texture when you can fine-tune that CO2. I just feel like it elevated it, and to be able to see the different increments was very helpful. You see when you've gone too far, and you can find that really fine-tune it.
So the process we're going through before every bottling is we're able to dial in CO2 levels in 100 or 50 parts per million increments within 1 to 2 minutes. That is the specific feature of this unit, which is unbelievable, because in the past you had just tank levels to adjust. Now you can circulate the wine through the unit, take a sample, give the winemaker 5 different levels or whatever number of different levels of CO2 to really hone in on the sweet spot of your wine. And I think that is one of the specific features besides many others, but for your applications it was eye-opening for all of us when we did it, and the results speak for themselves. So we like the unit, and we hope anybody who is interested can contact us, and we'll be happy to share the technology with a demo with you. And we thank you both. It was a pleasure working with you on the 2021 wines again, and we look forward to coming back for the next years.
Definitely.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you, Thomas.